Ben Gessling from MASNsports.com joins us now, and like everybody else, you were part of history last night as well, Ben. Quite a night, huh?
Yeah, it was, I mean, for as much as we'd heard about it and as much hype as there had been, it even surpassed my expectations. I did not expect him to come out and do that. I thought, okay, maybe 6 innings, maybe he gets a couple of strikeouts, he gets a few groundouts. It's an okay debut, but to come out and strike out 14 with all the pressure that he had on him, I honestly had chills the last couple innings. It was not like anything I've seen before.
Well, from pitch 1 to pitch 94, truly had command. A little bit, missed the plate a little bit those first 7 or 8 pitches, but goodness gracious. A lot of great pitchers I have faced, but I've not seen, and maybe it's just because there was so much hype, but I've not seen a guy do what he did under those circumstances and just do it time after time after time, and never hit a lull, never hit a spot where he seemed like he'd lost rhythm. You saw the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, his last 4 fastballs were 98, 98, 99, 99, and you want to talk about a guy that you're hoping can be an ace. He comes out in that situation with that much pressure and responds the way he did. He got behind, he turned it up, they got the lead, he finished strong. I mean, that's as good of a test as you're going to see in the regular season for how this guy could pitch in the postseason when they eventually get there.
And Ben, it appears that one of his strong points, besides having that electrifying fastball and the curveball, is the fact that his focus is so good. I mean, we just had a soundbite where he said, I really wasn't aware of all the hype going on last night and never saw all the big television coverage and everything else.
Yeah, it was funny. We were talking to Drew Storen after the game. He said all those TVs that are in the Nationals clubhouse, just those 2 pillars that have got 4, one on each side, there was one TV not turned to ESPN's countdown clock, and that was the one he was watching. He was watching Animal Planet and Cash Cab or something. He doesn't buy into it. I mean, everybody around him, Tony Gwynn, Stan Kasten, Mike Rizzo, Pudge Rodriguez, people that have been around baseball for a long time, all these people were talking about how unique this was, how special it was, and Strasburg treated it like it was another game. He does not buy his hype. He does not buy that he's earned this yet, and that's part of what makes him good, is he doesn't get caught up in all this, and he's not satisfied with what he did last night.
You've covered a lot of sports. Have you seen anybody, or is there anyone that you could compare to with that type of demeanor where he's able to put all that stuff behind him and focus on just what he needs to do to play the game?
Well, this might be overreaching a little bit, but in terms of that singular focus, Tiger Woods a little bit, just a guy that can block out all this stuff around him and just go about the task at hand and not really think too much about the media hype or the stakes or anything like that. That's the name that immediately pops to mind, is somebody with that kind of focus.
And Ben, one other final thing before I let you go. It seems like his teammates have embraced him. Why not? He's going to win a lot of games for the small club. Yeah,
he's going to help him, and he wants to be one of the guys. He wants to just be another pitcher. He understands that, he was a rookie, and, last night they told him to take a curtain call. He says, I'm a rookie. Am I allowed to do this? Is this going to be showing guys up? And said, yeah, you struck out 14 guys. Go do it. And he doesn't want to be treated special. He wants to just be one of the guys, and he asks questions and keeps his mouth shut, and I think that's part of the reason I love him.
You're not kidding. Thanks, Ben. Always good to see you, bud. Thank you.